So we've all seen the movie Matilda, okay, or at least maybe girls in the 90s. If you're 30, you watched Matilda as a kid, okay? And you could see how she would move things with her eyes or whatever. And like as a kid, I always thought it was so cool. Okay, but here's the kicker. My kids are now, I'm like, oh, let's watch Matilda, you know? And my spidey senses are going off. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that anymore. And especially the new one, the new musical, okay? Even the new one creeps me out. And then I was like, okay, I just don't feel like we should be watching Matilda anymore. And guess what pops up on my feed this morning? Explaining the movie Matilda. Mind-blowing. And this is what I love about the Holy Spirit, because he just teaches you things, and then the next day he tells you through different videos why. Watch this. It's so crazy.
Mother, she was around 12 years old. Some of the demonic spirits that she pacted with gave her some supernatural abilities. She was able to move objects with her mind. Where Jesus, his disciples came to him and said, why can't we drive out these demons and you can? He said, these come out with fasting and prayer.
Wow.
So there are some demons that are much more powerful, much more stubborn, and require more authority.
Wow.
The best way to get that is by praying and fasting.
That's so good.
And we fasted before in my childhood church, but it was sporadically. It wasn't that much.
Mm-hmm.
So I began to listen to as many fasting testimonies on YouTube as I could, so I could learn, because I didn't want to get sick or,
Yes.
pass away.
Yes.
And thank you to all those people who were brave enough to share those testimonies. I kept hearing all these miracles and the deliverance, the restoration, the signs and wonders, the physical healing, how God began to speak to them through dreams and visions and even audibly, and it motivated me. I was like, you know what? Yeah.
I want that.
Also, yeah, I want that. And my mother also told me the testimony of a preacher who was struggling with his attractions as well. He went into a 7-day water fast and was delivered, and now God's using him. And I was like, you know what? If God could do it for him, he'll do it for me. So I'm going to do a 7-day water fast. Nothing but water for 7 days, and I'll just pray. I'll read my Bible. I'll stay in my bedroom and I'll do whatever it takes to my deliverance. I don't care what it costs.
That's good.
And so I did. And the first week, it was just 24 hours of water, so I could get used to it. The following week, 3 days. And the following week, 7 days.